Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be going over how I create a seasonal marketing newsletter slash holiday card for my customers and clients that are subscribed to my email mailing list. I'm also going to be talking about the benefits of sending out a holiday or seasonal card electronically to your customers and clients as well. And I'll be sharing my experiences too. So I do want to point out a few things. I am going to be using the app Siguno. This app is available in the Shopify App Store. If you do not have Shopify, it's not too late. Please click the link down below this video. Choose the plan that works best for you, and there may even be a free trial, but you have to click that link to see. And what I did is I logged into my Shopify store. I went to the apps that I'm using. I pulled up Siguno, and that's where we're currently at. So I'm going to be showing you as a tutorial, and I'm also going to be walking you through and talking about some of the benefits, like I mentioned, of sending electronic seasonal cards to your customers and clients and some of my experiences. So if you are interested, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. So I do want to say this. I have sent out physical not gift cards, but what I want to say, seasonal cards or holiday cards to my customers and clients. And I've also sent electronic cards out to my customers and clients. Now, I can say this. You can choose to do whatever you want to do. I've talked about in other videos how it is good to not be completely routine all the time with your business. I mean, it's good to have a structure, and it's ultimately good to have a routine with your business, but you don't want to be so predictable where your customers and clients know exactly what you're going to do and they're not even anticipating anything new happening. And so what I decided to do this year is I decided to send out an electronic card or electronic gift cards, not gift card. Why do I keep saying gift cards? Well, I keep saying gift cards because I'm going to get to that later on in the video. That must be on my mind. But I decided to send out seasonal holiday cards to my customers and clients electronically. And Siguno has really made it easy to do that. So right now I'm on the newsletter portion of Siguno, and they have different templates available for whatever you're looking at doing. So whatever your marketing campaign is or whatever your goal is, they have different options, and you can also start from blank, just from a clean canvas. And so they have different like New Year templates that you can use. They had different Black Friday templates. What you're looking at right now on the screen is a Black Friday, what do I want to say? Black Friday poster or marketing flyer that I created through Canva. And I've gone over that in another vlog or showed that in another vlog. But they have different templates, like I mentioned, for whatever you're looking at sending out to your customers and clients. Now, I do think that it's very beneficial to not only contact or touch base with your customers and clients when there's a new product, or not only contact or touch base with them when you're wanting to, I don't know, talk about an event that you're going to or an event that's coming up. But I do think that it's very important to make sure that you are consistent with your marketing newsletters and that you're using them in a way that doesn't seem or feel spammy. I've gone over this in some other videos too, but I think it's very traditional, and it's also very professional and relational to be able to send out different cards to your customers and clients. And you have an option if you want to send them out manually, if you want to send them out electronically, or if you want to do both. This year, I did decide to do electronic. Next year, I may not, just depends. But not only did I decide to do a electronic holiday season card, I also decided to include information about gift cards. Now, not every marketing or seasonal newsletter that you send out has to promote a product or a gift card or anything like that. But if you feel like it ties into what you're talking about, or if it ties into the theme or the feel of what you're sending, I think it's appropriate to do so. So as you can see here, they have different gift card templates as well. So if you are interested in sending your customers and clients gift cards for the holiday season, gift cards to start off the new year to your store, a promotional code, anything like that, you can do so as well. Or if you want to just send them a card and say, thank you, happy holidays, you can do that too. And that's more the line where I wanted to come, that's kind of the angle that I wanted to come at. But I also wanted to incorporate the fact that we are offering gift cards, because gift cards are great, especially great last minute gift ideas. I've talked about gift cards and how they can really help your business grow, even through the pandemic, where some of your products or supplies may be low, and, some of your customers and clients may want to support the business. And gift cards are definitely a way to do that. And it's also, like I mentioned, a great last minute gift idea. There are some people that are still Christmas shopping. There are some people that are still holidays shopping. And they may be thinking about ideas and they may not know exactly what to get. And so if you are going to send out a card, like I said before, you can do it whatever way you want to. But I do think that it's a good idea to consider incorporating gift cards in that flyer or in that card somehow, to let your customers know that this is something that you're offering. As you can see, they have different templates as far as stocking stuffers. They really have a lot of different options. Now, some of them are free, some of them cost. Just depends on the one that you decide to go with, and what your overall goal is for sending out this newsletter. Ultimately, it's a newsletter, although I am going to use this as my holiday greetings or seasonal card. Ultimately, it is a newsletter. So this is one that really caught my eye. I really love the color of it. I am going to change the Black Friday promotional flyer that I created. It just saved it. The system, the app actually saved it from my last newsletter. But I am going to go ahead and change that and update it. And I'll show you how I did that in just a moment. As soon as I finish showing you all of the templates that they have available, I'll go ahead and start the tutorial portion of the video and how I create my newsletters or my seasonal cards. I also like the one that says perfect gifts. They have the gift for Christmas, what does it say? I'm sorry, the gift of Christmas garland. And this is ultimately the one that I decided to go with, but I like a lot of them. They really have a lot of great templates to choose from. Sometimes when I'm working with different entrepreneurs, I hear, I haven't sent out any newsletter marketings or anything like that because I'm really not good with designing, or I'm really not good with Canva. And you really don't have to be, honestly, as long as you, can use different apps and can be creative, then you'll be just fine. There are some more Black Friday templates down below, but because Black Friday has passed, we're not really going to dwell too much on that. But I really like this one. So this is the one that I am going to be using. And as you can see, the app also has some different pictures saved that I've used for newsletters. And I'm actually probably going to use that picture. And I'm going to change up the words a little bit and show you how I do that. So I went ahead and I selected the template that I want to use. I'm going to go ahead and create my newsletter and get started. Now, keep in mind, like I said before, everything that we do should have a clear point to it. So my point is to send holiday greetings or, like my holiday card to all of my customers and clients. It's also to provide information about my gift card or the gift card that I'm offering on my website, those options, and also to get your customers and clients to start thinking about last minute gift ideas, stocking stuffers, and also to have them thinking or not even thinking about your business as they go into the new year, but you want to leave a good impression as the year ends and as the new year begins. And no, a newsletter alone is not going to do that. But if you have been very intentional on how you've been marketing, intentional on how you've been building relationships with your customers and clients, and then this is the way that you decide to go ahead and close out the year, I really think that you'll see tremendous benefits. So I went ahead and I put Happy Holidays from Bad Check here in the subject. Preview text, we wish you and your family a happy holiday season. It does also outline the template that I chose, which is Christmas garland. And then I can choose how I want to set this up. So how I want this to look, although I chose the template, I can also choose if I want to have certain products highlighted. I've gone over this in different videos as well, how I create different marketing newsletters and things like that. But this newsletter is not going to have any products promoted. It's except that gift card, except the gift card. Right now, it does show a 0% in delivery rate and open rate and everything like that because I have not sent it out yet. Once I send it out and I'm able to start getting different feedback and actions, and customers start either deleting it if they click on my newsletter once they open it up and actually click on the gift card, I'll be able to see all of the analytics. So right now what I'm doing is I know that I want to change a I know I want to change some of the wording around. It says Merry Christmas, and I don't want it to say Merry Christmas. That's another thing that I would recommend being conscious on. I try to stay away from sending out Merry Christmas now. Prior years, I did send out Merry Christmas, but I realized that not everyone celebrates Christmas, and to some customers and some of your clients, it could be offensive. If it's someone that I know, and I know that they celebrate Christmas, or if it's someone that, like I said, I may have a different relationship with outside of my online business. So say it's someone that I work with, when I had my salon or different things like that. And it's a different type of relationship. And like I said, I know they celebrate Christmas, or I know that we're doing like a Secret Santa, which is still affiliated with Christmas, Santa Claus and things like that. Then that's fine, in my opinion. But typically, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move in the aspect of holiday season instead of Merry Christmas, or highlighting a certain holiday, because like I said, some people can take offense to it because not everyone celebrates Christmas. So I'm going ahead and I put Happy Holidays. As you can see, you can change the font, you can change the color, you can change pretty much everything. You can really choose to customize this template to fit what you want it to look like and what you want it to say. So I went ahead and I changed it to Happy Holidays, but I don't want it in white. I did like that yellow color. So I'm going to go ahead and see how it looks if I change it back to yellow with it saying Happy Holidays. And I like it. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it like that. You can go ahead and keep the words below if you want to, or you can go ahead and add something different. I'm going to go ahead and customize it and add something different. I did remove the Black Friday flyer, and I replaced it with my picture, pretty much the face of my business, Bad Chick Hair. If you haven't checked it out, I will leave a link down below. But that is the same picture that's on the homepage of my website, same picture that's on a lot of my social media profiles. And so that's the picture that I use for a lot of my marketing newsletters. I also think that a lot of people assume that you have to change the picture every time you send out a newsletter, and you really don't. You can really have fun with it and choose what you want to do and how you want your newsletters to be. And it does not have to be like anyone else's. So I really like how it looks. It still looks very festive. I removed the Merry Christmas, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start writing in what I want it to say instead of what it came with. So you don't have to keep words that are pre-populated with the templates. You can always change it and customize it. So right now I'm just kind of toying around in my mind what I really want it to say. I don't want it to be too long. I do want it to be longer than a sentence though. So I'm going ahead and just writing out what I want it to say. Again, you don't have to necessarily highlight any of your products, not even a gift card in your seasonal but in your seasonal marketing cards or in your seasonal cards from your company. You don't have to, but every company does it differently. If you look at some of your emails that you've been getting from different businesses, I know I do that very often, and I really like to study and see how other businesses do their seasonal or year-end marketing. It's very intriguing and interesting to me. And if you notice, there are some emails that just have like a very brief, cheerful, happy holidays message, and that's it, not promoting anything. And they may follow back up in a day or two with a discount, or follow back up, in maybe a week with a certain promotion or special that they're offering. There are some companies that include special discounts inside. I mean, there's just different ways to close out the end of the year. Now, I do think that I may send one other marketing newsletter this year, and that would be for New Year, like the New Year celebration. But I try to keep everything up to date, and I try to be as current with my business as I possibly can. So you don't have to have a sale for every single holiday or every single season. But I do think that it's important to acknowledge, where you're at, and to stay very current. That's a great word to use. Very current with your business and also with your customers and clients. So we appreciate you being a part of our family. We wish you and your family a happy holiday season. And, I was going to say looking forward to working with you all or seeing you all next year. But I'm just kind of thinking at this point. Like I said, I don't want it to be too long, but I do want it to be longer than a sentence. So you can go ahead and play around with what you want it to say, how you want it to be, and that's just what I'm doing right now. Right now, I am trying to think of a way to incorporate gift cards in the message. I do think that a lot of companies, a lot of businesses, especially businesses, that I work with during consultations, a lot of people leave, I like to say, low-hanging fruit. We used to use that term when we were in sales, or I say when I was in sales. I still am in sales, but when I was working a 9 to 5 in the corporate sales field, a lot of times we would refer to low-hanging fruit as opportunities that were very easy to implement or very easy to, segue into. But a lot of people just look the other way. Gift cards are low-hanging fruit because there's so many opportunities in building relationships and building more business with gift cards. And I do love gift cards because if someone gives someone else a gift card as a gift, it's introducing a new customer possibly to your business, and it gives you an opportunity to make a completely new relationship. Even if someone that has purchased from you before is buying a gift card for someone else that has purchased from you before, it's still another way to connect, and it's still another way to add more value to the relationship that you already have established. I talk very frequently on this channel about the difference between customers and clients and how it's really important to make sure that we're not only searching for new customers, but that we're also working to or toward building repeat clients. And so, I went ahead and I decided to write my own, my own script there. And right now I am going ahead and I'm adding another section so that I can add the gift card. At this point, I can choose if I want to have the price of the gift card showing or if I don't want to. I'm choosing to not have the price of the gift card showing or not have the prices, like the different options available, because I do have different price ranges for gift cards. I'm choosing not to show all of that. Why? Because I do want interested customers and clients to go ahead and click on the gift card or the Shop Now button to be able to learn more about the services and products that I offer, and also to be able to see the options that I offer for the gift cards. It's very important. I've touched on this in other videos as well, to try and have a landing page to all of your marketing. So although I want my customers and clients to open up the newsletter and the card that I'm sending, not the card. Why do I keep saying card? I guess you can say the virtual seasonal card that I'm sending, I do want them to still go back to my website, because ultimately that's where I want everyone to be. That's my landing page. That's the links that I'll have in my bio on social media. All right, so from this screen or this page, I can go ahead and preview what the newsletter or the card is looking like. I can go ahead and send myself a test email, which I did. I always do that before I send out the newsletter to any of my newsletter subscribers. I just make sure that everything looks okay, that, I don't see any grammatical errors, and that everything looks the way that I want it to look. So it does have a schedule option here. You go ahead and click edit and you can have it scheduled to go out whenever you please. I am scheduling this for the next day. This video was recorded the night before. So everything's looking good. Everything's ready to go. You can go ahead and add more. Like I said, you can add more products if you want to. You can decide to go a whole nother route with this and do like a sale and include a discount code or whatever you please. It completely is, up to you and up to your marketing strategies. And, even when I say marketing, a lot of people automatically assume that has to mean sale or discount, and it just doesn't. It just, it's promotion for your business, and it's also a way to let your customers and clients know that you're thinking about them. And it's also very common. It's very professional, and it's very I do want to say, standard or typical for different businesses to send out seasonal greetings, whether it's electronic or, in person. So I really hope that this video helped with showing how I sent out or how I designed my newsletter / seasonal card for my business. If you have any questions, again, leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.